just play we worked on number of times. We got the switch with Jason Richardson, and coach just said be aggressive. I think he trusts me to be responsible with the ball, whether I'm taking a shot or trying to find somebody. And I just was able to get the space and saw some daylight and got a really good look.
You were like quiet offensively, you hadn't shot. Is that you just were able to plug right into the mode?
Some nights it goes like that. I mean, we got other guys who really stepping up. I mean, putting Kevin back out there, he really got it going. Right away, he's shooting the ball. I mean, it's a pleasure to be able to sit back and take a load off of me and not have to worry about scoring night in and night out, taking 20 shots, when I got these guys. And, I just take advantage of the opportunities that's given to me. I don't complain about shots like I used to probably back in the day when I was younger. Right now it's all about winning, even though I got all the shots. At the end of the day, it's all about winning, man. I mean, whether I make the play or whether I'm trying to do something else to help this ball club win, that's all it is.
Paul, it seemed like the path.
If you get the ball at the elbow with like less than 30 seconds in the game, are you pretty much like writing that up? I mean, it just seems like that's money at this point.
I mean, you've been in those situations a number of times. I've been in that situation, so I really don't get rattled. I try to keep a cool, calm about myself, especially in the last couple minutes. When everybody's frantic, the crowd is going crazy, and I just try to zone in at that point in the game and really focus. I think my focus goes up a whole nother level, especially the winding minutes of the game.
How big of a defensive change is it with KG back in the lineup?
I mean, I said to somebody else, we look like a totally different team out there. Just with Kevin on the court. And I told people this earlier, you can't replace, what Kevin gives to a ball club. I mean, he don't always show up with his numbers, but his presence and his feel for the game and everything he does for this team goes far beyond the numbers. And you see it tonight. We look like a team who was ready, who was energized, who was locked in, and that's the culture that he's brought here since he's been here from day one, and everybody respects it. And he raises everybody's level of play when he's on the court.
Do you guys know Ray's closing in on becoming the all-time leading three-point shooter? You guys have any idea what's going on?
I noticed it, but I don't know how far. I know
Mr. ESPN right here, Mr. Comcast right here. Y'all got any question about sports? Ask this man right here. I know you know, but you know everything, dog.
Top 20 all time.
See, look. Any records you searching for, anything, ask the truth,
I'll
man.
direct it to Paul. What would that mean? What do you think that means if he's closing in on that probably a couple more weeks and he could be the all-time leading three-point shooter?
Well, right now, Ray is just adding on to his legacy. I mean, he's already a Hall of Fame player. He's already a champion. I mean, everything he does from this point on is all icing on the cake. He's just going to move up in that ladder as far as one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Right now, I think that's what he's working on. I mean, we already know, where his legacy lies as a Hall of Famer. But, as he continues to play well, he's probably going to be a top 50, top 25 player of all time.
KG, how hard was it to deal with Dwight tonight?
I really didn't have a lot of interaction with him tonight, but he's going to get the whistle a lot. He shot 18 free throws. He's a presence. He's commanding. He's commanding the ball. He's been a lot more patience. He's got the face-up game now where he banks it off the glass. You can tell he's been working on his game. He's continuing to get better.